this is a keep. Opponent's playing blue-red, so that's something. Blue-red green. All right, converge deck. And he has his colors. So he had 2 Skyrider Elves. Is he willing to trade one? I bet not. If so, we've adjusted twice. I'm ready to trade. That's fine. Am I ready to take another hit? We'll get our ingest on. Hit a forest. And we'll leave up the nullifier, I think. It's going to get in for 3, then we'll counter whatever he has, and then we can hit back for a lot. Nothing. Oh, that's a good one. Lands, that's fine. We're 2 away from costing our... do I care about... I'd rather counter whatever he gets, whatever he tries to play, rather than just countering, you know, him getting lands. He knows I've got something up my sleeve because I'm not pumping. That seems good enough. Yeah, that's a good one. under, sure. So what should I rather have, a Ruin Processor or a Bane of Belaged? Probably the Bane. And we can awaken the Coastal Discovery now. With the Swamp, we can still pop the Spawning Bed and have enough for the Ruin Processor, so we're in a good spot. Tightening Coils doesn't really nullify it, especially because if he doesn't play something else, he can't even double block it. He still has to exile 2 things. So this puts us in a good spot. And now we can double block it, but still we can kill the Lifespring Druid and also exile 2 things. Or we could bounce. Well, I like that. Once we get a second attack in. I didn't play land, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Or no, I did. No, I didn't. I didn't. Gives him some good exile targets, but other than that, not a great place to be. Yep. Totally worth it, I think, to attack with both, make him exile 2 things, and then he still has to double block it and lose something as well to kill it. He's getting rid of all of his lands. I'll kill a Scion. And pass. Opponent still has all 3 colors. Only has 7 toughness or 7 power on the board, so he cannot put everything in front of my Ruin Processor. I think we'll just go ahead and cast this with Awaken, with the Skyline Cascade, and attack. I think it's worthwhile to just put everything in. Yeah, that seems like perfectly good trades to me. And if he doesn't play something, he's dead next turn, so perfect. Mist Intruder won't keep him alive. gives him one turn, but I could do that. Yeah. Alright, so go ahead and attack, and we should win. Alright, on to the next game. Anything we want to change here? Do I want a Tightening Coil, Spell Shrivel? He did have a couple of flyers, nothing scary though. Nothing my Guardian of Fazim can't take care of. I think we're good, let's just run it back. Kind of a fun deck to play, honestly. Blue-black is not something I've had a ton of success with, but I am liking this one. So we'll see what he's got for us in the next round. You saw as I was playing my previous draft, unfortunately I had technical difficulties. My graphics driver for some reason failed and stopped capturing video, so I got to about three-quarters, well, I would say about halfway through, and then video just stopped. So it's a bummer, but not much I could do about it. Alright. Opponent's deciding whether or not to play first. So all black mana. Black or colorless. I think it's probably okay. I mean, we complete disregard one of his early threats. That puts something in the exile for Mindbreaker or Mercstrider. But you know what? I'm gonna mulligan. I think maybe that's a loose mulligan, but here I have the opposite problem. But at least I can cast the Endless One if things get nasty. So yeah, I'll go ahead and keep this. Put the Incubator down on top. I think we just need lands, unfortunately. I think we have to put them on the bottom. Calls of Discovery, not the best of draws. My opponent's not super aggressive, so I'm tempted to just wait until I need to put the Endless One on the board. I'd love it if he had more than 3, you know, power or toughness, just in case. I mean, he can always get bounced too, but we might end up casting Coast Discovery for his cast cost too, just to try and dig out of our hole if we can make it to 4 mana. It's nice that our opponent's not doing anything, but it's not helping because we can't do anything. Do I want to cast a 2/2? Not really. So next turn, if we don't draw something, we're in trouble. Maybe it's a loose mulligan. I don't know. Opponent has done nothing as well. So there we drew out of our problem there, not having enough mana. We got both colors now. I could play as a 3/3. I feel like he's just leaving up a counterspell though. And I don't want to lead out with Endless One if I can help it. I'd rather lead out with like Grave Birthing this turn to make a Scion followed by Anticipate. I think that's what I'm going to do. Which is not exciting, but you know, it's something. And we did draw land, so we're stoked on that. Skyrider Elf. Yeah, I think that's okay. Just bounce it next turn. Or even better, we could bone splinters. He's just gone so long without doing anything. I'm tempted to just bone splinters. I guess I could Merc Strider and I could always bone splinters later. Take up another one of his turns. Maybe the tempo is worthwhile. I think I'm gonna do it that way. That way he'll play it again next turn presumably, and then I bone splinters before I attack and get him for 3. I can still attack for 1. Or I draw land and just play Guardian of Tazim. Overlooks Channeler. That's also a good target for a bone splinters. It doesn't come into play tap, so that's nice. It's colorless, so that's less nice. Oh my god, I just totally did that wrong. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. I'll play Endless One for 4. Yeah, I did not know you could cancel after you sacrificed. That was amazing. I'm sure it's a common error that people make. Alright, so another spawning bed, which is fine. So, if I Swarm Surge, and I think I should save the Swarm Surge. I suppose I attack with both and then play a Guardian of Tazim. Because I think that's fine. And he still can't attack in. But I think the power level in our deck has just outclassed his deck. I think the Converge is a very difficult deck to build well. It's pretty easy to think, oh, I can just play all these really good cards, but the mana doesn't work out all that well. I mean, he is playing a Life Screen Druid and a Kozilek's Channeler, but we've seen no real fixing from him. He might be the guy who picked up that, what was it, the one that makes the lands fly, that we almost picked up. Alright, so we'll tap down the forest. And then, do we want a Swarm Surge? I'm kind of tempted to. Because then he has to block and give up his Skyrider Elf, right? Otherwise he takes 14. Why not? We'll do it. Yeah, this way he has no good blocks. We can Coastal Discovery next turn if we want to, Awaken. We didn't get our scry though because he blocked, but opponent's down to 6. Jeez, I'm tempted to Coastal Discovery now, but I think the Awaken's going to be too good. So in that case, we'll just play the Mindraker for no value. And Coastal Discovery on our next turn. It should be lethal. Unless he Rolling Thunders us, I guess. Which he can currently only do for 4. Don't think he's attacking, and we're prepared to take 5 damage anyway, so that's not an issue. But I think he's just dead. I mean, even without us awakening that Coastal Discovery, I think he's just dead. But we're going to do that, so he's definitely dead. He could play a bunch of blockers. 2 blockers would keep him alive. Would it? No, 3 blockers would keep him alive. But he is playing a bunch of Scion Creators. I guess we'll see. Yeah, that won't help. Alright, so I just go ahead and tap down. Go ahead and awaken this anyway. Alright, that is the match, guys. I'll catch you back here for the next round. Thanks for watching. This has been Doug with Basement Level Magic.